Hi guys, this is the reading for the week of August 21st to August 28th, and I'm so sorry I've been away for a month. I did not realize. August was, as Dorian Virtue said, it was going to be the month of let your past go. And so people have been struggling with lots of inner struggles, inner demons, putting things behind them, moving forward. It has really been a gut-wrenching time for people. I've heard of lots of people having what they call meltdowns. So, I, I mean, to say this with all due respect, I know it's been tough, but I think I got caught up in just the busyness of the summer and trying to do my artwork and trying to help my family with certain things that I was expecting. And in any case, I did not mean to forget all of you. So for this week, I got the jumping card method. I used, of course, our usual Archangel Power Tarot, and this is what I got. You're looking for an answer that you are going to find through meditation. You must sit quietly because it's very confusing and it may be very unclear which way you're supposed to go, which person you're supposed to choose, which decision you should take. But the answers are there. The Divine Guidance card, I love this card because it represents two very different things. On the one hand, it means that you may find a book or a spiritual teacher or maybe a church group, a support group, something spiritually related that will help you, whether it's a new method, maybe you're adding something to your spiritual arsenal, like Reiki, healing, meditation, I don't know, Tai Chi, it could be anything. The other thing is it also represents marriage. For some people who are in a relationship or who wanted to know where they stood with someone, the meaning will become very clear for some people. That happens about midweek. And then the last card was Eight of Ariel. Take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. We've seen this a lot, and I think it's just further support for people who are in creative arts or people who are spiritually inclined, who are doing maybe two things or maybe starting something new. The other thing, a message I need to say is that I did actually, every once in a while I will feel the strong presence of an archangel coming through specifically for all of us. And the message was for support and encouragement for health. It was Archangel Raphael. I was taking a walk and he pulled aside and he said, please tell everybody to not give up on their efforts and that it does matter. The shakes that you're doing, the exercise that you're doing, the trying to be healthier, the trying to detoxify your thoughts, the trying to eat more salads and fruits and vegetables, trying to eat more pure foods and not so much chemical stuff. It does matter, and it does work, and it is helping. You may be getting frustrated because you may not see the rewards or the results right now, but you will be. And so I was really sort of struck by that because I have not felt one of them in a while to come through for that, any kind of specific message like that. So I was very touched. In any case, apparently a lot of us are struggling with that, so he said that. The other deck that I decided to use, and I think this is very interesting when I got, and I think this really kind of clearly elucidates what's going to happen, is there's a deck called Numerology Guidance Cards by Michelle Buchanan. I do recommend them. Love them. In the beginning of the week, she says you put out the number 13 effort. There will be a forgiveness. So you need to forgive somebody significant in your life. I agree. I can see that from myself. And then something happens in moderation. So something good happens. Take it in moderation. There's some teaching and learning. Remember, this was the thing about, the spiritual thing. You may find something new. You may incorporate something new. You may learn something. Maybe you might be teaching people something new that you've become better at. I don't know. And then the last part, relationship change. So for those of you who are single on a spiritual path trying to find soulmates or decide between soulmates or find your twin flame, etc., the relationship there's a relationship status change. And then the other thing too, for those of us who are parents, grandparents, maybe have significant relationships with our nieces and nephews, possibly you're raising a child, may not be your own, may be your own. Something significant happens there. There's a step of real growth, a real bond that has happened. So it's a pretty significant week, guys. A lot has happened, or will happen, I should say, in the next week. And I am very grateful, I have to tell you, because I am a little tired of this intense growth period with everyone struggling. It's really gotten very tiring. I'm really looking forward to the energy and the expansion and the happiness and kind of the results coming in. Okay, so here's the prayer. Thank you, God and angels and all the spiritual beings who surround us and help us help Earth transition to more peace and more love and using the resources more wisely. And thank you for helping us manifest our destinies. Please help us to connect with our soulmates and our twin flames and just make the correct decisions and be with the right people. And we trust and we have faith that you have a brilliant plan and brilliant solutions for all of us. Thank you. I will see you guys hopefully in 2 weeks.